Hello students, greetings from Firebird Institute of Research and Management, which provides the best PGDM and international MBA course in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. On behalf of Firebird Institute of Research and Management, I welcome you all for this free national level webinar on last minute preparation strategy for how to prepare for the upcoming May MAT 2023. I hope you're all aware of the importance of May MAT 2023. All the top institutions, including Firebird Institute of Research and Management, accepts MAT score of about 550 plus in the examination for their admission. And now, this webinar is related to how to prepare for your May MAT 2023 in just 1 month. So the dates are out now, right? So this is the exam pattern for the upcoming MAT 2023. So you have total 200 questions. You need to attend 200 questions in 150 minutes. There are 5 sections: mathematical skills, language comprehension, data analysis and sufficiency, intelligence and critical reasoning, Indian and global environment. From each section, they will ask you 40 questions. And there is no sectional time limit for each section, right? So you need to attend overall 200 questions in 150 minutes. When coming to marking stream, so each question carries 1 mark. So in each section, there are 40 questions and 40 marks are allotted. In total, for 200 questions, 200 marks are allotted. And as you all know, already the test date for May MAT 2023 is announced. And the test is conducted in 3 modes: paper-based test, computer-based test, and internet-based test. IBT. Paper-based test we call it as PBT. Computer-based test we call as CBT. And internet-based test we call it as IBT. Okay. And coming to paper-based test 1 schedule, the last date for the online registration is 16th May. You can download your admit card from 18th May, and the test date falls on 21st May. And CBT 1 schedule, last date 9th May, availability of admit card 11th May, and test date 14th May. Okay, and PBT 2 schedule, the last date for online registration is on 23rd May. You can download your admit card from 25th May, and the test date is on 28th May. CBT 2 schedule. Those who are starting their preparation now, those who have started with their preparation, they can apply for CBT 2 schedule. That is, the exam is to be held on 4th June. The last date for the registration is 30th May. And the admit card will be released on 1st June. 4th June is your exam date. IBT test 1 schedule, test date 1 is on 7th May, and second test date is on 13th May, third test date 20th May, and fourth test date 27th. Okay, those who have started with their preparation, those who are in their beginning stage can apply for their IBT 4 schedule or CBT 2 schedule. Okay, now coming back, we have analyzed previous month question paper because the MAT exam was conducted 4 times a year, right? So when we came across September, February, December and February question paper, so the question paper was a little bit tough, and under mathematical skill parts, all the topics are covered. For example, from mathematical skills, you need to attend 4 questions, right? So trigonometry, percentage, permutation and combination, simple interest, compound interest, time, speed and distance, alligation and mixture, mensuration, profit and loss, pipes and cistern, time and work, average, ratio, HCF and LCM, geometry, boats and stream, probability, basic maths. So these are the topics from which the questions were asked in the mathematical skills part. So To get a good score under mathematical skills, you need to be thorough with your basic maths. And also you need to go through all the concepts because see, the important concepts from which the questions will be asked repeatedly are the first part is percentage, simple interest, compound interest, time, speed and distance, allegation and mixture, profit and loss, time and work. So be thorough with these parts. To get thorough with this part, not only learning the concept is important, but also you should get thorough with your basic mathematical skills. That is very important. That I will tell you what are the skills you need to develop before taking your mathematical skills part. When coming back to data interpretation and data sufficiency, so there are various types of questions asked in data interpretation and data sufficiency. 40 questions will be asked from this topic. Okay, so they will give you some data in the form of line, table, pie chart, caselet, bar graph, line graph, and also there will be some questions, 10 to 15 marks. Questions will be based on data sufficiency. To analyze data sufficiency, to answer the data sufficiency questions, you should be thorough with the basic maths part. That is very, very important. Okay, so the main part. See, I'll tell you what are the important things you should develop for data interpretation and data sufficiency part. So fast addition and subtraction is very important. Okay, and you should be thorough with the basic concept of percentage, and under percentage, you should know percentage to fraction conversion concept, which is very, very important for data interpretation and data sufficiency part. And also, the next important part is profit and loss. Okay, profit and loss. Okay, and also ratio, average. Okay, these concepts you should get thorough before preparing your data interpretation part. Okay, mostly out of, see, you may get up to 25 questions in data interpretation part. In this 25 questions, 15 questions minimum will be based on the concept of percentage. So percentage is very, very important under mathematical skills part and also under data interpretation, data sufficiency. For data sufficiency, you should be thorough with all the basic concepts of aptitude. Then only you can attend data sufficiency concept. Okay, now, so the next thing, intelligence and critical reasoning. So statement, course of action and puzzle type. Puzzle, that is blood relation is very, very important in intelligence and critical reasoning part. So get thorough with all the basic models of blood relation, that will definitely help you. And then missing term, assertion and reasoning, coding and decoding, calendar, puzzle type, arrangement, directions, clock, statement, cause and effect type. Okay, these are the from various topics you can expect questions in the critical reasoning and intelligence part. And language comprehension part. See, one word substitution is very important. Okay, sentence division, error spotting, meaning, reading comprehension, two word substitution. So vocabulary plays a very important role in the language comprehension part. To get strong with your vocabulary, the only thing is you have to do practice. So at least practice 3 to 4 passages daily and learn new words and its usage and where the particular word has been used, and just learn all these things. When you learn all these things, when you practice 4 to 5 passages in a day, definitely it will boost up your score in the upcoming MAT examination and the language comprehension part. Okay, right? So should be thorough with your basic concepts. That is very, very important. And coming to error spotting, you should be thorough with the basic rules of articles, prepositions, conjunctions, tenses structure, active voice, passive voice structure, and also you should get thorough with error spotting rules. See, many materials are available in the internet. Okay, for error spotting rules, just go through those rules. Definitely it will help you to boost up your score under error spotting part. Okay, and also you should see at least 20 error spotting questions daily. Okay, definitely that will help you. And coming to the next one, so the basic skills you should develop before starting with your preparation or under max part. Okay, let us see under max part. So first thing, you should be thorough with the basic multiplication concepts. Okay, basic multiplication and also LCM and HCF. Okay, LCM and HCF concepts, and then fraction concepts. Okay, fraction to percentage, percentage to fraction conversion is very important. And also you should learn divisibility rules. Okay, so these are the very important, this fast multiplication you know, and you should also know fast addition and subtraction. Okay, so solving linear equation based questions fastly of single variable. Okay, so before starting with your mathematical part, just get thorough with these concepts, because you can identify by reading the question itself, you can identify the topic from which the question was asked. But you will fail and you may take more time while solving the question. To improve your speed of the maths, you have to first develop with these mathematical skills. Okay, I hope you got some knowledge under this. And after maths part, next thing under reasoning. Basically, you should be confident like blood relation, coding and decoding, puzzles type questions, statement type and directions, and arrangement based questions. Okay, so right, so these are the topics you should get thorough under reasoning part. Okay, this is very important. And next, after reasoning part, if I take verbal ability under grammar, you should be thorough with the basic concepts like articles, prepositions, conjunctions. See, you should not learn what a and the or the articles or conjunctions. So you should learn the rules where the articles, preposition and conjunctions were used. Okay, you should learn the rules based on grammar. That is very important, and you should know the tensor structure, active voice and passive voice structure. Okay, definitely this will help you for your error spotting. To develop your vocabulary, definitely you should be thorough with basic concepts, right? Like you have to concentrate first on reading comprehension. Okay, try to work out 3 to 4 reading comprehension daily. While doing the reading comprehension itself, just pick out the words, pick out the important words, pick out the unknown words and read its meaning. Okay, and also read and try to understand its usage in a particular context. That will definitely help you to score more marks in the verbal ability part. Okay, so these are the basic strategies you should follow. See, if you are thorough with these basic maths itself, nearly 30 to 40, minimum 30 questions you can attend involving these concepts itself. Both in data interpretation, out of 80 questions, okay, and mathematical skills and data interpretation, there are 80 questions, right? So among these 80 questions, definitely you can get 30 plus if you concentrate on these topics itself. Okay, and another part for the mathematics part you should get thorough is your formula based concepts like geometry, mensuration, trigonometry. Okay, get thorough with these parts. Definitely it will help you. Okay, now let us move on to the next. So I hope you all got some information about what are the topics you should learn, what are the important concepts you should first approach before starting with your May math preparation. Okay, unless you are thorough, unless you follow these concepts or these pathways, definitely it will be very tough to crack your May math 2023 examination. Okay, now next, let us see few questions based on the previous year question papers, right? So here I am going to give you the tricks, and this question, it is based on the time and work concept. See, if you see this question, A, B, C and D, if all the 4 work together, so I see A, B, C and D together can finish a piece of work. Okay, but seeing the word work itself, I'll come to know, okay, this is a question based on time of work. Okay, so if A, B, C and D can finish your work in 3 days. Okay, and A alone can finish it in 8 days. B alone can finish it in 12 days. And C alone can finish it in 24 days. How many days will be taken by D to do it alone? That is my question. How many days will be taken by D to do it alone? See, if I see all the values, 8, 3, 8, 12 and 24, what is the LCM? 24 is the LCM. Let us consider the total work as 24. Okay, if I give this total 24 work to A, B, C and D, they will complete the 24 work in 3 days. In 1 day, they will complete 8 work. So what is the capacity of all the 4 if they work together? 8 work. And if I give the same 24 work to A, definitely A will take nearly 3 days to complete the work. That is, sorry, not 3 days, 8 days to complete a work, and 24 by 8, A will do 3 work in a day. And similarly, 24 by 12, B will do 2 work in a day and 1 work by C. Okay, see, if all the 4 work together, they will complete 8 work in a day. If A, B, C alone work together, they will complete 6 work. And remaining 2 work is done by D in 1 day. To complete 24 work, D will take 12 days. That is your answer. Okay, so LCM you should know. So you can also solve this question by formula method, but it will take long time. Okay, once if you know the LCM concept very thoroughly, if you know to take LCM for the given values, definitely it is very easy. It will be very easy. Okay. Now see here, the lateral surface area of a cylinder is 2 square centimeter. Lateral surface area is nothing but curved surface area. Both are same. 2512 centimeter. What is the formula for curved surface area? 2 pi RH is equal to 2512. Okay, and height they have given us 50 centimeters. Pi as, you should take pi as 3.14. You need to find the radius. Radius is equal to 2512 divided by 2 into 3.14 into height 50. Okay, now see, if I cancel 2 and 2512, I'll get 1, 2 and remaining 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. I know that 3, 1, 4, 4 times you will get 1, 2, 5, 6 because 14 4s are 56 and 3 4s are 12. I can cancel from here. 3.14, 1 times here. 1256 is there, so 400. What is 400 by 50? 80 is your answer. 8 is your answer. So what is the radius of the cylinder? It is 8 cm. Okay, if you know the basic concepts of mensuration, definitely it is easy to crack the mensuration part as well. Then, Hasam's father wishes to have 2,20,500 in a bank account when Hasam's first college expenses begin. How much amount his father should deposit now at 5% interest compounded annually? So compounded annually, so it is a question based on compound interest. Okay, I'll guess that. Okay, this is a question based on compound interest. Okay, if is to start college in 2 years, hence from now. Okay, see, he's investing money in a bank for 2 years at a rate of 5%. What is the total rate of interest for the 2 years? See, if it is simple interest, you can say for 2 years it is 10% by adding 5 plus 5. But if it is compound interest, you should know the formula A plus B plus AB by 100. See, you should know this basic formula. So, 5 plus 5 plus 5 into 5 by 100. So, 10.25%. Okay, 10.25%. Okay, so the overall rate of interest for 2 years is 10.25%. Okay, now see, always I should take the principal percentage as 100%. Okay, now and extra, because after 2 years he is going to get some extra amount, that is 10.25% of what he invested earlier. Okay, so the amount percentage after 2 years, that is amount which he will get after 2 years, that is will be based on 110.25%. So now they are asking what is the principal. They have given the amount 110.25% is 2,20,500. Okay, now what is 100%? X. So 1 times 2,000. Okay, now 2000 into 100 is what? 2 lakhs. So 2 lakhs is your answer. So if you know the basic shortcut and basic concepts very thoroughly, then it is very easy to solve the question. Okay, this is a question based on components. Let us see the next question. There is a question based on probability. See, the probability of a person travels by plane is 1 by 5, and the probability of a person travels by train is 2 by 3. So the probability of the total event. See, the two events are completely different. Okay, the two events are not dependent on one another. So to find out, you have to add both the events. Probability of P plus probability of train. So 1 by 5 plus 2 by 3. What is the LCM for 5 and 3? 15 is the LCM. 5 3s are 15, B. Plus 3 5s are 15, 10. So 13 by 15. So 13 by 15, this is the probability when the person travels either by plane or by train. But my question is neither by plane nor by train. So the total probability of an event is always 1. 1 minus the possibility, 13 by 15. So it is equal to 2 by 15. That is your answer. Okay, now the sum of squares of three numbers is 532. So if I add three numbers, a square plus b square plus c square, it is 532. And the ratio of its first to second number, that is a is to b is equal to 3 by 2 and b is to c is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, now they are asking what is the second number. So a by b is equal to 3 by 2 and b by c is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, now if I take a in terms of b, a is equal to 3b by 2. And if I take c in terms of b, c by b is equal to 2 by 2. C is equal to 2b by 2. So rewrite the first equation completely in terms of b. Okay, so for a I can write it as 3b by 2 the whole square plus b square. For c, 2b by 3 the whole square is equal to 532. So 9b square by 4 plus b square plus 4b square by 9 is equal to 532. What is LCM for 4 and 9? 36. 4 9s are 36, 9 9s are 81. Plus 36b square. 9 4s are 36, 4 4s are 16b square is equal to 530. Okay, so just add all the values 12, 13, 5, 133b square is equal to 532 into 36. So 133 1 times, 532 4 times. So b square is equal to 4 into 36. Okay, so what is b? 2 into 18 square. So the square root of 36 is 6, 2 into 6, 12. So the second number is what? Okay, see here in this equation there are three unknowns and with the given data you can form three different equations. So the correct answer is 1. Obviously, you all understand? I hope you got some information about how to solve these types of questions, right? So thank you all for joining this webinar. I hope this webinar was very useful to all. And we are very happy to announce that the admissions for Firebird Institute of Research and Management for the academic year 23 and 24 is open now. So let us give the link for admission in our description box. Those who are interested can call 887046080495. So we are the one who provides the best PGDM and international MBA courses. And those who are in need of MAT crash course, you can join for 25 days course, MAT crash course at an affordable fee. This crash course is conducted by Learn to Lead Academy. You can contact 8870460880 for your immediate enrollment. Okay, in this 25 days crash course, we are going to cover important concepts and important topics in shortcuts. Okay, how to score 550 plus in the short term. That is going to be our. Okay, all the way, students. See you all in our next video.
Learn to lead. We make winners who lead. Learn to lead. We make winners who lead.